Hi, I'm Lucky, and today I'm back to you guys with a brand new update 9 video. Today we're going to be creating the best tier list, well, the best fruit tier list for update 9. Alright, this includes the new awakenings and the rework change to gas as well. I myself haven't personally used it, but it does look pretty cool, so let's get right into the video. Alright, so let's head over here. Boop. And let's get straight into this. This isn't a updated tier list, but I'm still gonna rank everything based on my knowledge. Alright, so awakened bomb isn't bad. I'm gonna give that a solid low B tier. Human had a good glitch, obviously, but we're not focusing on these fruits, to be honest. Paw, I'll give Paw a pretty good A tier. Paw isn't bad, actually. High B tier. Giraffe garbage. Barrier garbage. Wolf also pretty garbage. Love V1, put that in C tier. It isn't a bad fruit, but there is better. Love V2, however, A tier, really good for PvP. Shadow, mid as hell. Smoke, also mid, but it is a low gear type devil fruit, so I'm gonna put that in C tier, just in case you guys don't know. Starting. String, not a bad fruit at all. Overall, high C tier. Telekinesis also isn't a bad fruit, mid C tier. Gum B4, sorry, Gum Gear 4, my bad. Not bad, not good still. Probably give it like a little B tier. Sand needs an awakening, to be honest, but low C tier. Also low gear type devil fruit. Garbage. Leo is garbage. Buddha V1, also a pretty garbage fruit. Gonna put that right in between here in C tier. But Awakened Buddha, if you guys didn't know, is probably the best thing to be doing dungeons with right now. And is one of the better fruits for grinding in the game. Probably top 5, not 5. But it's actually probably is 5. I'm not too sure. But, yeah. Dark V1, garbage. Awakening for it isn't bad. High B tier. Probably highest B tier. Awakening there. Venom, Venom Awakening in its prime was pretty good, but mid C tier. Aloe, Gravity, S tier, and Awaken is also S tier as well, because being that you need the unawakened V move for Gravity to be meta. Yeah, both S tier, easy S tier. Broncho, mid, very mid actually. Control B1 with nothing. I'm gonna put this at the very bottom. I'm gonna put this at the very bottom. Joking. I'm gonna put it like up here. Not bad. It is pretty bad actually. I lied. Awaken Control, high A tier for sure. Control by itself isn't a bad fruit. All right, it really isn't. But to maximize the potential, I'll probably pair it with the Lawblade V2. Probably making it the second best or top 3 fruits in the game right now for grinding. Mammoth is garbage, don't get it, but still mid C tier. Aloe, oh sorry, this is Spino, my bad. Spino, garbage as well. Ice, another garbage. Logia V1, but it is pretty good for beginners as well, so I'll probably give it here. Nice little C tier right here. Awaken Ice is up there for sure. I dare put it above Control Awakening by itself, because Control Awakening by itself isn't a complete fruit, or isn't a complete build, to be honest. You could run just Awaken Ice with whatever sword you felt like, and it would still be good. Magma B1, really good actually, high A tier. And obviously the Awakening, as it scales to DPS, this is kind of how I have it out so far. Gravity is slowly falling off meta, but it is still really good, so technically it still is meta. Flame B1, I probably put this at the top of C tier, to be honest. Actually, B tier. Yeah, B tier. And the Awakening is high A tier for sure, for sure. Wouldn't recommend going for it, but if you want it just because you're a, you know, Ace fan, go for it. Sorry, not Law, Light, my bad. Light, high B tier. Oh, sorry, actually low A tier for the starter that it is, V1. And S tier for sure, for its traveling abilities, or whatever the case would be. Really good, but being with the new additions in update 9 is kind of like a A tier now because you could teleport anywhere on the map. Let me just being on this point. Gate is garbage now. There is no use for gate unless it's like a PvP. It's still a good fruit, but PvE is garbage because the V move. If you use it, your allies can't attack whatever you guys are fighting together. So it's kind of pointless. So B tier because of that, and also because the recent addition of the teleporting. It kind of makes the fruit useless now. So yeah, B tier. Gas rework looks so good. Gonna give it A tier, probably above Awaken Love, V1 and V1 Light and V1 Magma as well. Pretty good fruit. You guys can try it out, see if you guys like it. It's cool or whatever. Snow V1 is garbage. Don't ever get this. Only eat snow when you know you have the requirements for the V2, by the way. V2, probably a high B tier. Probably the highest B tier, but some people are going to argue and fret. So I'm going to put it above gas in the A tier for sure. This is Rumble V1. All right. So I forgot to add Rumble V2 to this list, but Rumble V1 would be like right here. That's where Rumble V1 would be on the A tier list. Rumble V2, however, is currently at the top of the list. Okay, very good. Don't ask me why. Watch my YouTube video when I put it out, or watch some other YouTubers who put out Rumble Awakening. Check it out. Too bad I didn't get it myself, but I was at work, bro. I couldn't. Their release time is very messed up. I can't lie. Quake V1, high B tier. High B tier. I actually have it above Gate. That's a lie. I don't have it above Gate. Actually, that's stupid. Probably right here is good. Yeah, probably right here is good. Actually, yeah, more like that is better. Easy S tier. Quake is actually like one of the best support fruits you can run up in a dungeon, as it pertains to stunning the enemies, the NPCs. Really good, and full map AoE as well. So pretty good fruit. Gold fell off a while ago. Actually, it fell off, like literally fell off. I actually want to put that there. Spirit, yeah, have no words for Spirit. Magnet, not a bad fruit. B tier. Not better than Paul though, unfortunately. Or that. Nah, it's better. Probably better than that actually. Venus V1, it did get a rework, however, it still isn't that good. So I'm probably gonna give it a midish B tier. Phoenix V2, however, is also a really good fruit, and I actually have that above Buddha. Sorry, excuse me. I have that above Buddha Awakening, Magma Awakening, Quake Awakening, Gravity Awakening as well. M1s are pretty good, really high damaging fruit, and I probably dare say that I'll put it over Control as well. For the sake of the video, I'm going to put it over Control, but being that I'm biased towards Control, this is how I would usually have it, but why not? Let's have it like this, just for the video's sake. Do V1 is garbage. Don't ever get it, but being that it's a legendary fruit, you're going to do it like this, because actually no, that's a lie. Probably going to do it like this. Do V1 is garbage. Don't get Do V1. Again, only get these awakenings when you know you have the materials for them, because yeah, let's not do that. Do V2 though is still, it isn't meta, but Do V2 isn't a bad fruit. I probably have that highest A tier right now, to be honest with you. Dragon is such a bulky fruit, to be honest. The damage doesn't really make up for how big the fruit is. I hate all dragon users. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hate all you guys that use dragon. I can't lie. I'm sorry. Someone had to say it. I have that underneath this, and this. So I'd probably put dragon around here. I would probably do that as well, but you know, the dragon kids are going to start coming after me, so I probably put dragon right there. Toy also fell off as well. It was the first fruit to actually have M1s, so that made it a really good S tier fruit. However, though, it has fallen off. It's been taken out by better fruits that can M1. So I'll probably put it like right here. Yeah, right there. And then Melody isn't really that good, but I'll probably still give that a probably like a really good A tier-ish. Yeah, that's my list. So this is Rumble V2, by the way. This is Rumble V2. So Rumble V2 has to be like the best fruit in the game right now. I am 3 out of 5 out of the Awakening, and to be honest, it's really good. It's a really good fruit. You guys should try it out. Then Phoenix V2 being the second highest DPS in game right now by fruit. By this means by the fruit by itself, by the way. Control plus Law for the full build, probably third place to be honest. Then Buddha, obviously damage reduction, a lot of damage, regen, and yeah, pretty good when paired with CB's V3, Magma V2, Quake V2, and Gravity V2. And yeah, that's probably the best routes you guys can probably go for right now as it pertains to dungeons, grinding, or whatever the case would be. I didn't really take PvP into aspect apart from using light and love, honestly, but apart from that, the tier list is basically complete. Let me know what you guys think about the tier list. If you guys agree with some things that I said, if you guys disagree, or there's some things that I probably should change, let me know. I'm always open. My ears are always open to your guys' opinions, to be honest, as it relates to some of my tier list. But anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.